Welcome, listeners, to Daily English Talk.
Welcome back to another exciting episode, everyone. We are so thrilled to have you here with us today. If you want to keep improving your practical English skills while learning amazing life lessons, please take a quick second to subscribe to the channel and turn on that notification bell right now.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Today, we are diving into a topic that is incredibly fascinating but also very eye-opening. We are going to talk about a major global question. Why do 99% of people stay poor? And what is the ultimate money secret that separates the rich from the rest?
This is not just about currency or numbers, Alex. It is about a profound difference in daily habits and mindset. And as always, make sure to watch this video until the very end because we have a fun quiz waiting to test your new vocabulary.
That is right. Understanding this secret can completely change how you look at your finances and your future. So, let us jump right into the introduction and get started.
You know, Alex, when most people think about why someone stays poor, they immediately blame a lack of hard work. But the truth is, some of the hardest working people in the world are actually the ones struggling the most financially.
That is a very profound observation, Bella. Hard work is definitely important, but it is not the ultimate secret to building true wealth. If hard work alone made people rich, then every construction worker and street cleaner would be a millionaire.
Exactly. The real difference lies in what experts call the money mindset. The 99% of people who struggle financially often view money as something to spend immediately, while the top 1% view money as a tool to invest and grow.
That is such a massive shift in perspective. Most people grow up learning a very standard formula. You go to school, you get a job, you work hard, and you spend your paycheck on a nice lifestyle, cars, or clothes.
Right, and that formula creates a dangerous trap called the rat race. The moment people get a raise or make a little more money, they instantly increase their spending. They buy a bigger house or a newer car, which keeps them locked in a cycle of working just to pay bills.
It is like a never-ending cycle. They become completely dependent on their monthly salary. If they lose their job for even 1 or 2 months, their entire financial life completely collapses because they have zero savings or investments.
This brings us to the core secret of the wealthy, which is understanding the difference between an asset and a liability. This is where the 99% of people usually get confused and make huge mistakes.
Let us clarify that for our viewers because it is a vital concept. Put simply, an asset is something that puts money into your pocket, while a liability is something that takes money out of your pocket.
Precisely. But the average person often buys a liability and mistakenly thinks it is a great asset. The most common example of this is a brand new personal car or expensive designer clothes.
Oh, absolutely. The second you drive a new car off the dealership lot, it loses a massive amount of its value. It requires expensive insurance, gas, and maintenance. It is constantly taking money out of your wallet, making it a pure liability.
On the other side, the rich focus all of their energy on acquiring real assets. They buy things like stocks, real estate that generates rental income, or they invest in building their own businesses. These assets work for them 24 hours a day.
That is the ultimate money secret right there. The 99% work hard for money every single day, while the rich have their money working incredibly hard for them. It is a total reversal of roles.
Exactly, Alex. And another major reason the 99% stay trapped financially is the total lack of financial education. Our schools teach us how to work for a paycheck, but they never teach us how to manage or grow that paycheck.
That is a huge flaw in the education system. We spend years learning complex math equations that we never use, but we are never taught basic, essential skills like budgeting, taxes, or how interest works.
Because of this, when people finally start making money, they panic or get excited and misuse it. They fall into the trap of instant gratification, which means wanting to feel rich right now instead of building actual wealth for the future.
Instant gratification is the ultimate wealth killer. Social media makes it even worse today. People see influencers showing off luxury lifestyles, so they use credit cards to buy things they can't afford just to impress strangers.
It is a financial disaster. The wealthy, however, practice delayed gratification. They are willing to live below their means for a few years, drive an older car, and sacrifice comfort today so they can achieve total financial freedom tomorrow.
That takes incredible discipline. Another fascinating difference is how the two groups handle fear and risk. The 99% are so terrified of losing money that they keep all their cash in a basic bank account, where it slowly loses value due to inflation.
Right? They think playing it safe is the smartest move, but in reality, inflation eats away their purchasing power every single year. The rich understand that avoiding all risk is actually the riskiest thing you can do.
Exactly. The rich don't avoid risk, they learn how to manage it. They educate themselves, calculate the potential outcomes, and invest confidently because they know that making mistakes is just part of the learning process.
And finally, it comes down to daily habits. The 99% often spend their free time consuming entertainment, while the top 1% spend their free time consuming knowledge, reading books, taking courses, and learning new skills.
It all connects back to the mindset. If you want to change your financial bank account, you have to start by changing your mental bank account first.
Well said, Alex. Breaking out of the 99% mindset isn't easy, but once you start focusing on buying assets instead of liabilities, you are officially on the right path to financial success. Now let us move on to our vocabulary section for today. We have chosen 4 highly useful and common money-related words right from our text that will help you talk about finances easily. Let us look at them. The first word is wealth. Wealth means having a large amount of money, property, or valuable things. It is the noun form of the word rich. For example, the ultimate secret to building true wealth is to change your daily habits.
The second word is salary. A salary is the fixed amount of money that you earn every month or year from your job. Most people depend completely on this monthly payment. For example, if they lose their job, their salary stops and their financial life collapses.
The third word is save. To save means to keep your money instead of spending it immediately so you can use it in the future. It is a very simple and essential financial habit. For example, the 99% of people struggle because they do not save any money for emergencies.
The fourth word is invest. To invest means to put your money into things like stocks, property, or a business because you want it to grow and make more money later. For example, the rich always invest their money in assets that work for them.
These four basic financial words, wealth, salary, save, and invest, are incredibly common in daily life. Make sure to remember them because our final quiz is coming up next right now. Well, that brings us to the very end of today's eye-opening episode. We really hope these money secrets inspire you to change your financial habits and start building real wealth for your future.
Absolutely. It is all about shifting that mindset. And as always, it is now time for our quick and fun quiz to see how well you understood today's vocabulary. Bella, let us hear the quiz sentence for our viewers.
Here is the sentence. Instead of spending his whole paycheck on clothes, he decided to blank some money to buy a computer next year. Now, which common word fits perfectly in this blank? Is it A, wealth, B, salary, or C, save?
Write your correct answer in the comments below. We love reading your responses. And to push yourself even further, try to write a practice sentence using the word invest as well.
Thank you so much for watching and leveling up your English with us today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that notification bell so you never miss our upcoming episodes.
Keep learning, stay disciplined with your habits, and remember, change your mindset to change your life. Have a wonderful day, and we will see you in the next video.
Goodbye everyone, and take care.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more lessons.